All candidates who apply for positions within the International Biathlon Union are subject to a vetting process. This applies both to employees and especially to candidates for decision-making positions on the executive board or technical committee. What do we mean by vetting? Vetting means careful screening of the past and present status of candidates. We want to make sure their character, personal and professional circumstances are in line with the IBU's values. This process is conducted by an independent body, the vetting panel, made up of the 3 independent members from the Biathlon Integrity Unit Board, supported by the BIU. This ensures that the outcomes of the process are impartial and fair. We want to make sure we rule out any potential problems or conflicts of interest before a candidate is appointed. How do we do this? The vetting process is described in the IBU's Constitution and Vetting Rules. It works like this. An application for a role within the IBU is received. The applicant is asked to complete a vetting form, including details on their persona and background. A qualified researcher from the Biathlon Integrity Unit conducts research on the suitability of the candidate for the position, and, depending on the position the candidate is applying for, a vetting interview could be held. The candidate is then assessed by a vetting panel from the Biathlon Integrity Unit, based on the information gathered. Finally, the IBU and the candidate are notified of the suitability of the candidate. Once appointed, and for as long as they remain in office, IBU officials need to file a disclosure statement every 2 years with the head of the BIU. In this statement, they must list any actual, apparent, or potential conflicts of interest they are aware of. They must also continue to update the statement in writing whenever changes or additions are required, to ensure that the disclosure remains accurate and complete. A register of disclosures will be maintained by the BIU. Our vetting process aims to ensure the integrity of biathlon is maintained. We will achieve this by appointing only the best, most appropriate and qualified candidates to manage and administer the sport on behalf of us all.